Hi everyone. So one thing I just wanted to kind of cover off here is an interesting article that was published on Search Engine Land earlier today, which is off the back of an interview that Elizabeth Reid, also Liz Reid in this, I've only ever seen Elizabeth before, but Liz here, who has been interviewed by Semafor, in which Reid has explained that AI is a natural extension of what search always has aimed to do, which is to organize the world's information and make it more useful. And this goes with the headline of what's the article, which I've also used my YouTube video here, that it isn't AI or search, it's AI in search, which I kind of feel is an interesting semantic about how we potentially approach this. So the way this kind of goes on, and I'll link to this article in the description below, it's not that Google is replacing the web or traditional search of AI, but instead it's how AI is becoming part of how search works as an integrated, multimodal, personalized avenue. So again, semantics, you could argue that it is replacing traditional search, but it is an evolution of it. So how Reid has actually put this. So she said that people sometimes view it as it's AI or search, or it's AI or the web, but Google don't see it as having that split. They say that AI enables search to do more of the things they've always wanted to do. But in reality, from an SEO perspective and being a practitioner, AI is changing things. For new AI overviews, AI mode, they give users the answer without ever needing to click on a website. And okay, we've had zero click before. We've had zero click with featured snippets, with rich snippets, all the special content result box pulled through. A zero click SERP isn't new, but what is new is just how potent these are and how disruptive they are to different types of users, different user objectives, and different parts of the funnel. And this is a huge shift. Publishers are already starting to feel a burn. And as SEOs, we've spent a long time of our careers, decades of it, having the ability to show measurable and attributable clicks and traffic, where now we're losing the ability for that level of attribution. And it's not just SEO, it's a marketing thing overall. And it kind of does go to the adage that you can estimate how good an out-of-home sort of billboard advertisement is, but you can't directly tie sales to it. And I feel for a lot of SEO is now becoming more like that. In the interview itself, another kind of call out from there is there's a moment where the interviewer called SEO a whole industry now, emphasizing that it's an industry now, but it has been around for a much longer time than that. And Danny Goodwin has called out in this article as well. But in the article, Liz Reid's take on it was a little bit more balanced, and depending on who you speak at Google and what Google's attitudes are to SEO, Reid's take is that SEO is neither a bad or good word at Google. Making sure that content is findable and understandable is a good thing, but it's those who game the system and try to spam the system and cause manipulations, which is what Google have always been vigilant for and trying to combat against with things like Google updates and different elements there. And it always will be, I think, as Liz Reid put it, a cat and mouse game. Spam techniques will become more sophisticated and more clever, so Google need to respond in different ways as well. So going through this, there's also different elements. So even if you don't use AI, for a long time, people have been using maps to find a restaurant, to find shopping centres. People have started using Lens. That technically isn't search, but we've even classed map pack as search in the past, but technically isn't by that definition. Users are now using whichever tool they find most appropriate to find the answer they want in the way they want and in the speed and depth they need it. In the interview with Semafor as well, Reid also talks about personalization, and AI should help deliver information based on how you learn and what you need. As she says, so instead of you having to do the work to come to the information, Google wants to try to bring the information to the user. They should try to transform it in a way that they can understand, consume, and comprehend. So I've done a bit of analysis on things like Google Learn About, which I think is a phenomenal tool and will be disruptive when that becomes more mainstream and more in depth. So it's really interesting to see how this positioning semantically is changing. It's AI in search and it's just an extension of search. And I think as SEOs, we probably need to have a similar mindset, because I know we're quite split at the moment on, oh, it's just SEO and it's not just SEO. It's an evolution of what we've been doing for a lot of us, a lot of foundational things. are going to work and stand the test of time. And there's a lot of things which have been done which are now becoming more redundant and less valuable tasks. But the core foundations of technical content and genuinely building a brand are still there at its core. Please let me know in the comments if you agree with my assessment or your thoughts are on the Liz Reid interview. We're really happy to hear those. I'll read and respond to every comment that kind of goes on there. And also, please do consider dropping the video a like and subscribing to the channel if this is the kind of content that you'd like to enjoy. Thank you very much for watching.